Do a run? Run time? Alright, so yesterday, I had a really good run going until I made a couple grievous errors that I will try not to reproduce today. I'll try to reproduce the good run, but not the errors. And I think maybe I can get a PB by doing that. Alright, so if I do a regular attack and then a bolt, then I can finish with a bolt. So, regular attack. Oh, bolt him! Bolt him, you fucking idiot! Oh my god. This? This might kill anyway, actually. Nice, okay, that was actually faster. Okay, that was I accidentally did that really fast. That's funny. That was an actual mistake, but it turned out to be faster than what I was trying to do. Alright, ready? Here we go. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. Oh, yeah, and speaking of... Okay, so somebody asked if I ever get tired of FF7. Honestly, I'm worried that you guys are gonna get tired of FF7. Before I do. Yeah, and let me tell you, people like Kino, who are here for the blind playthroughs mostly. Wow, he did 18. Boy, oh boy, do I appreciate how much FF7 you guys tolerate. Yeah, I'd agree with that, Sam, and I think that that's kind of the right way to go about things in general. Like, I don't even watch trailers once I'm sold on a game, generally. Like, once I have decided that I am going to purchase a game and play it, I stop looking at any coverage of it or watching any trailers. Not gonna play a demo, you know. Now, that only works, though, if you're someone who isn't easily sold on scam games, right? Like, you definitely wouldn't want to have that mindset if you're excited for a game like the day before. But, I mean, the solution to that is to look at a trailer for the day before and be like, that's obviously bullshit. And... I don't understand how the day before had such a big launch at all. I don't understand why anybody bought that game. 463, what kind of fucking noodle-armed Cloud do we got on this run? Well, folks, we are going to be in the red after this boss because Cloud's Braver was very weak. They love participating in a disaster. Oh, I don't blame the people that jumped in when they heard it was bad. I'm talking about people who thought it was going to be good. Okay, any early grenade throwers? Does not appear so. So we're gonna switch to Cloud for the start here. Ah, he's getting blasted though. Okay. Uh-oh. We're gonna get double pyramided here. And he's wailing on Tifa. This is like the worst Reno possible. Right. That was a... How did I save time there? Alright, you guys ready to count some waterfalls? 2, 3, 3, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3. Alright, that's pattern 165. And we can go at 345 and be totally safe. Safe from a phantom glow, that is. 1, 2, 3, 45. Alright, here we go. Boom. And then it is menu time. Uh-oh, this manip sucks. Alright, I'm gonna do something risky. I'm gonna aim for a frame late. At the risk of it sucking even more. This is another atmosphere thing, but notice how it's nighttime right now? And the sky is all, smogged up. How come it's all bright and sunny in the remake? Yeah, right. I think it is to, I think it is to show that, like, with the plate gone, look at the sunlight that the people under the plate don't get. I think that that is what they were going for. Okay, 18, 15, 17. We really want to see 17. 17, perfect. So our manip is 0520. All right. 0520. So 0 back up 16 is this one. Let's go. 0. Perfect. Okay, next is 5. All right, here we go. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, because I was 1 late. All right, so 2 becomes 1, which is back up 2. So 1, back up 2. 1, back up 2. 1, 2, because I was 1 early. Okay, and then lastly, it's 0, back up 9. 0, back up 9. Do 1, because I was 1 early. And there we go. All right, good manip. Ooh, this is really bad, though. What? I cannot believe they only got 1 turn with that ATB. That's actually lucky. 59-24. We got ourselves great pace here. This is great pace. Two text boxes. Middle statue. All the way through. Barret. Middle statue. All the way through. Tifa, look at the guards on the top right. Next time they stop, go all the way through. Stop, all the way through. Cloud, first statue. All the way through. Barret, first statue. All the way through. Tifa, just chill. First statue, just chill. And then, all the way through. Okay. There is one more kind of intense moment of execution here, which is the mayor password. 58 is 0. It should be best. I did load in really close to the loading barrier, though, so hopefully that doesn't screw me. Nice. Okay, there we go. Woo! And now we get to take a breather. All of that intense shit is done. We are on great pace. And now we just take a nice breather while we do the very easy model room. My character? I don't know what you're talking about. What do you mean? Oh. Party member of the game? I don't really understand your question. You're asking who Cloud is? In one breath, you say you love this game, and in the next breath, you're asking who the main character is? Oh, my favorite party member. I like Yuffie. Yuffie is, I think she's funny, you know? Like, her attitude is funny in the game. Also, I think her side quest is really fun. And she's also just really good. She's super fast. She's lucky. So she gets a lot of crits. She's long range. Her ultimate weapon is crazy good and does full damage as with Morph. Like, Yuffie is just insanely good. Okay, so the only thing that I'm concerned about right now is I used my Braver really late. So I'm worried that Cloud is not going to get a limit break before Rufus. So what we're hoping here is that Sample basically pushes all of his attacks onto Cloud. I feel like we might also want to take Barret to Sample because Tifa's been getting hit a lot. But I'm going to risk it and go for... I just really hope that Cloud takes all the attacks and covers and stuff like that. Ah, you're B, I guess. Oh, okay. Triple Shady Breath is good. Now everybody hit Cloud. Cloud, Cloud, Cloud. Everybody. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Nice, nice. Go ahead, cast fire on Cloud. Nice cover, okay. So that was like exactly what I wanted, except Cloud still didn't get a limit. That was a great fight, though. The only reason that we lost time is the escape from the triple Data Snake fight was really slow. Yeah, there's one preempt, so he's not going to get hit, and then there is one more encounter where he probably won't get hit. I think that was good. Yeah, nice jail skip. Ah, if only this was on Cloud. We gotta see if it's a shotgun opener. If it is, I still Braver the dog, even though it doesn't skip anything. Okay, hang on. This is gonna be Barret or Red Eris Barret, unless we get an opener, which we did. So it's gonna be Eris Red Barret. As long as this gives Barret a limit break, it doesn't matter. Nice. Well, we don't name her Eris. You don't rename her in the run, because when you do guard skip, it skips the part where you name her. Yeah, yeah. No sleep? Oh, jeez. Okay, well, it's a good thing Barret also got his limit so that we can still do this at least. But yeah, very annoying to get a sleep here. So now my punishment for him getting slept. Oh, Red got up just in time to actually get an attack there. That is funny. All right, all right. We're still right on pace. Okay, we want a shotgun opener. Shotgun? I have to just cue a grenade. Okay, we're gonna have to do Motorball Manip, which is where you go grenade. Nice crit, asshole. Grenade. Braver. Yeah, still no laugh, which is fine. And then doing the Braver third also prevents a laugh. Nice crit, asshole. Jeez. Okay, okay. We're fine, though. We're fine. Alright, and now we have to do the Motorball Manip to get Cloud a Braver here. But the reward will be a 4 Braver Midgar. You can double Braver Rufus, yeah. I would just rather use the other Braver on Motorball. So the reason not to Braver Rufus at the start is because if he has more than half HP and he's barriered, so the Braver does less than 100 damage, he then has a 1/3 chance to laugh after you hit him for his next turn instead of shotgunning you, which is a waste of time. It takes a long time when he laughs. So I prefer to Braver the dog right away, and then that builds up another Braver that then can either be used on Rufus or Motorball, and I prefer to use it on Motorball. But yeah, it's just preference. Oh, okay, 3 reds right away. So I'm gonna wait for the bite or the car to go over there, and then let this through. We're gonna let this red bike do a little bit of damage to Barret and Tifa. That should be enough. And now we get him away. That might have even been a little bit too much, but it should probably be fine. And so the reason to do that is because Motorball's arm attack always attacks it always attacks the character with the highest HP. And so by allowing Tifa and Barret's HP to go down a little bit, Cloud is now the one with the highest HP. So he will get hit by the opening attack, which will then get him his next Braver. And so the crit from Rufus actually helped. Because now Cloud is basically guaranteed this Braver, and he wouldn't have been if Rufus hadn't crit him. Alright, so this should give Cloud half of his limit bar that he needs. There it is, and now this opening attack will do the rest. And it looks like I did actually give about exactly the right amount here. Alright, so 226, that's over the threshold. .218 is under the threshold. So we're right on the line of over-damaging right now. 137 is also just about average. Vaynard, how's it going? Okay, hit lower. 216, okay, nice, that's comfortable. Bolt again. .224. I think overall we're under, so I'm gonna bolt one more time. But this is risky, this bolt. But I think we're gonna be okay. 224? Okay, we're okay. We're fine, we're fine. Which is actually really good because that means that now this bolt is gonna kill, which is a time save. We didn't have to grenade with Barret. Okay, great. Saved a little bit of time there. Okay, so 27 is 63, so 130.03. Wow, this was almost a sub 130 Midgar exit. 130.03. So we're gonna go for 6, and if I miss it, it's 26. So do not miss Barret skip here. Yeah, very good Midgar. Okay, okay. 6 or 26. Nice. So I can take the 6 now. 2 left, 5 menu. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the record is 631 by Luzbel. And my PB is 635. The difference there, though, is that I use Turbo and Luzbel doesn't. So if you care about the differentiator between Turbo and Non, then that also makes his record that much better. Okay, boom. 29 is 40.52, 131.52. There is a 53. All right, we're going for 53, back up 58. Okay, 53, back up 58. There it is, and this is a menu on 2. So 1, 2 spins. Do 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 do. Uh-oh. I made a mistake. Okay, so the mistake that I made, all it does is it increases the chances that I'm gonna get stuck in the mountain. Like, the skip is fine as long as I don't get stuck in the mountain, and I just increased the chances of that happening by making bad movement there. We made it. Okay, we're fine. Everything's fine. Nah, I won't be not super happy with that distance. Oh, this is good though. Pretty happy with this distance now. Holy fuck. Okay, okay. Holy shit, we almost... I guess that was pretty good distance considering the second one. Alright, there we go. Only 2 battles. That was almost a single battle, which would have been insane. It was that I took extra steps during the manip. If you saw, when I went to touch the mountain, I didn't go far enough, and then I had to go back and touch it, you know? So that extra run back and forth. Okay, and now, unfortunately, I have to do this. Wah, 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 wah. Maybe. I'm not really considering long-range skip yet, but, you know, never say never. Ooh, yeah! Excellent. We are saving time here, folks.
I'm doing it, Daddy!
Do 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 bum ba bum ba bum 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 ba bum ba bum ba bum. One, 2, 3, 4. All right, all right. Excellent pace here. Beat Rush, it's another attack that deals enough damage to get him into his next phase, and also it takes up enough time to also queue another Poison Tick. So the Beat Rush itself plus the Poison Tick is there for extra damage, and the reason that it's not a grenade is the fact that limit breaks get priority in the turn queue. Hang on, I have to count to 5. So normally, you know, the turn order is each character gets a turn, and then the boss gets a turn, and then each character gets a turn, and then the boss gets a turn, right? But limits get priority. So if you notice, I very deliberately queued up Tifa's grenade first, so that then she could queue up her Beat Rush during the third character's turn, and then she got another turn before the boss's next turn, you know? So it's just a totally, completely free extra turn that you get that does more damage. But if he bubbles next without that extra turn, then what happens is the bubble lasts long enough where he big waves, which is bad. And then he big waves again on death. But because we got that extra damage in, then he bubbles and then we kill him before his big wave. Which then he happens to death counter with Big Wave also, but the point is we skipped a Big Wave. And you can do Beat Rush or Big Shot, it'll work the same either way, but Beat Rush is about a second faster, the animation. But, because everything in this game has to be extremely complicated, if you don't get a first turn, if you do not get a first try bio, or a first try poison, and it's one of the later bios that poisons bottoms well, and the bio attempt that didn't poison him missed completely, then you need to Big Shot instead of Beat Rush because the Beat Rush won't do enough damage. So there you go. That's the extra layer of complication. Woo! Even losing 12 seconds to the crazy RNG that my PB had, we're ahead after the... Being ahead after the game there is big news. That's a huge deal. This is a really good run. Really good run. Holy shit. So, like, I feel like I'm kind of killing it lately on gameplay in a lot of ways, but I'm also making really dumb mistakes that are killing runs. So, like, I need to shape up and, like, actually perform for an entire run, you know? And I've got a PB. I've got a PB in the works. That's right. Bamboozle is correct. We got to talk about things like how all of that weird movement was to get us a preemptive. So then with the preemptive, remember how I was talking about limit priority earlier? Well, check it out. Cloud goes, Tifa goes, Cloud goes again with double damage from the preemptive, by the way, and then Red goes. So boom, just like that, we got 4 turns in 1 round using the limit priority. So that was the whole beat rush thing earlier. Oh, that was good RNG. Okay, nice. So now here comes Braver number 6. Oh! La da 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 da. Okay, double tail laser is slow and dangerous, but it does at least give us another limit break. 72%, even lower than I thought. Or wait. Oh, I think that's just wrong. I think that the 100% that they're referring to is the chance to cure Mini on a character using Transform. You know what I mean? Like, if you cast Mini on an ally that is minied, it has a 100% chance to cure them. It might be talking about that. Alright, so... oh, and she skipped gas. Alright, so we already unlocked Cross Slash, and she skipped gas. Nice miss, idiot. Alright, she's dead. What a phenomenal fight, dude. Again, dude? What game? FF8 still?
GG? What the fuck?
Again, dude? Oh, man. Holy shit, 158.42? This is a legendary time so far. This is fucking nutty. This run that we got going here. You guys don't understand. There was a point where sub 2 hour Jenova was considered like that was a fucking, you know, best I ever did kind of pace. And then like 2 or 3 times have I ever gotten a sub 159. Only like 2 or 3 times have I gotten a sub 159. And just now, we did it again. Not only sub 159, Jenova, but 158.42. 18 seconds under 159. This is real good. It is possible, but it's not possible to manipulate it, Crucial, for complicated reasons. Let me explain it after I remember to do the 2.5 steps here. 1, 2.5. So the reason that we can't manipulate that world map section the whole way through is because your fractions don't advance while you're on that little bridge, but your RNG index does advance. And so the only way to manip it would be to somehow theoretically spend exactly the same number of frames crossing that bridge every run, which because of the zigzaggy movement is not feasible. So my manip just makes sure that you don't get an encounter before the bridge. And then after that, it's just RNG. So it might be a 0 encounter, but it'll usually be just one. Where are my time saves? You know what? I don't even fucking know anymore. I'm pretty sure this split is a time save. But the split after this is a 40-second time loss, almost guaranteed, because of the right arm. Unless I get a right arm in the next minute here. We're gonna have a couple chances to steal a right arm, which will prevent me from losing 40 seconds on the next split. But it's a very low chance. Other than that, this split should be a time save. Especially because our battle escapes have been going pretty nicely. 2 right arms is not really worth going for. Or at least it's not worth going out of your way for. Okay, we didn't get a right arm on that one, but we did get a good escape. Ooh, double instant steal attempts is quite good. Ah, no right arm. Okay. But they were really fast right arm attempts, so we at least didn't lose time. But yeah, you know, it's... Oh, I see. Oh my god, I have to go there! Okay, that was only a couple seconds. Do you guys ever think that your partner, your significant other, do you ever think that they... or are you ever suspicious that maybe they purposefully speak really, really softly to you so that they can be annoyed when you can't hear them? Or am I just hard of hearing? Sometimes I feel like my wife makes a point to make zero effort in speaking up. I feel like it's on purpose that she's talking too quietly for me to hear, because she kind of likes being a little annoyed at me when I can't hear her. I swear something looked wrong about my materia menu there. But I'm just gonna trust it. I don't think I did anything wrong. I trust it. No, not the mug. Alright, he only took a trank. It's fine. Oh my god, though. Hello? Okay, I guess we aren't saving time this split. That battle right there just undid all of the good battle escapes that I've had. I almost started to walk there, which would have killed the run, by the way, if I had. Come on, Kate. Don't be an asshole. Okay, there we go. Grenade. Laser cloud. Cloud Molotov. Well, we still saved a little bit of time. We are going to be red after this, though, because I don't have a right arm. But that's not a big deal. We have time to save after. Alright, so now we just pray for no counter to at least save us from a little bit more time loss. Ah, he's countering. So we lost as much time as possible here. We got no first turn. Yeah, we didn't get first turn ATB and he countered. Rough. Your girlfriend has a customer service voice when you're out, and it's like a cutesy ooh-woo voice, and it drives you insane. That's funny, dude. Because I know exactly what you're talking about. But, I mean, I understand why do it, though. You know, it's like, I feel like people who work in retail or work in customer service, right? They have to deal with so many shitheads that, like, I do when I talk to, like, people who are working a job. I think I do it a little bit too, where I intentionally put on an extra nice voice to be like, I'm not a shithead, you can be relaxed. You know what I mean? Is that it's like, I want them to maybe reciprocate the, you know, this is gonna be a good interaction attitude. Speaking of shitheads, here's Joe. Alright, single menu. Come on. I'm not used to this manip, so it took me a while to execute it there. There it is. Alright. Remember, there is 30 seconds of fake time gain that's about to happen, okay? So don't get too excited about that. 30 seconds of fake time gain. Took me a couple tries to get that up input there, but looking good. This is looking real good. Nope. That's what it is. All right. Uh-oh. I'm fucked. I fucked up. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. 1. Perfect. Okay, I think that was fine. I got lost in that menu. Wait. Uh-oh. I was supposed to big guard with Tifa. What am I doing, man? Okay, he still can mini. This just has to hit. Good. $71. $26. 2 hits. One tick. 1 hit. 2 ticks. Okay, 34, 39. 29 is a hold and 0. 29, hold and 0. So that means hold. And then stop for the menu. Manipulate, enemy skill, steal. Man, some of these menus I'm rusty on. And I'm just a little nervous for how well the run is going. So the reason for the back and forth is because I split Big Guard in a different place than I used to. So we were actually 15 seconds behind, 15 seconds behind, 14 seconds behind, and then I saved 25 seconds on Materia Keeper. The green to red is fake because I changed where I split Big Guard to a spot that's 30 seconds earlier. Okay. Nice start. Oh, yeah. All right, we're looking good, folks. Dude, leave Cloud alone. I mean, he gave us a cross slash for Red Dragon, so that's good. Bro. I think he's just dead though. If we keep hitting him. But he attacked Cloud with every turn there. Jeez. You do have to switch targets every time. Because every time it'll default to the person that's... It defaults to the person that whose turn it is every time. The target does. Good fight. But yeah, unfortunately, cursor memory does not apply to targeting. I wish it did. It would make sample much easier. It would make schizo much easier. Yeah, it's really annoying that it doesn't. All right, here we go. It's like the this is a very difficult trick we're about to do. 11, 15, 19, 20. Looks like we're going for 19. We're going for 20 actually. 2, 15, 2, 15. $2.15 should be fine as long as that load-in was good. Alright, so here we go. 2. 15 arm swings. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That should get us 0 encounters. Nice. Did it. Beautiful. Oh, don't you dare. Ay. We're getting a card throw. Very, very unlucky to not only get that battle, but also have them card throw you. Oh, hey Mia. You think I'm just humming to you all the time, don't you? Alright, so 17 or 35. And it's double 10. If we get 17, it's double 11. 17 is double 11. Nope, okay, we're waiting for 35. Okay, it's not that bad. 35, and it's, well, 11 or 12. 35, 11, or 12. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And that's all we need. Ah, shit. Okay, this is potentially bad. Oh, lucky. Alright, come on. Oh, yeah, that's good stuff. No battle. Very nice. Alright, we saved time on that split. Very nice. What? We're getting fucked by peanuts. Fucked by the packing peanuts. Oh, that's so annoying, dude. There's just like 10 seconds of time loss for no reason. Here we go. Up menu. HB weight. Equipment. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Arrange by type. Boom, boom. Trank theory. Now that's a red dragon menu. Ah! She just gleeked on me. What the fuck? I remember, when a bunch of kids in my middle school discovered that they can do it on cue. And then it was everywhere. They'd do it on you, and when you'd be like, stop, they'd be like, what? It didn't touch my mouth. This is... like this? Six, 1, 2, 3. Gleek is where you, like, lift your tongue up and you can spray saliva out of your, like, directly, like, the glands launch the saliva out of your mouth, you know what I mean? Okay. About time. This is some time loss because it took him forever to attack Cloud again. Yeah, that was just RNG time loss to Red Dragon not attacking Cloud. No big deal. It happens. Why no Tifa? Kate is faster. The reason that I used to... That I was experimenting with taking Tifa is so that she would get an extra level for Schizo. Which would make her dexterity and strength rolls more likely to be good enough to do that fight. But it's actually faster to take Kate. Because right here, actually, this is actually the spot. Boom. This is the spot of the cutscene where Cloud usually gets the phone call and takes fucking 10 seconds to answer it, you know? But if you have Kate in your party, then he doesn't do that. So it saves time in this cutscene. And then also, it makes the Demon's Gate fight a lot safer. Okay, but instead of thinking about that, I have to think about High Potion, Turbo Ether, Phoenix Down, Trank, Dragon Armlet, Fury Ring, Eden Coat, take that off. Okay, I don't want to go below 3 Molotovs. So we're going to do the Kuma here. Nice, we got the extra turns. It's looking like a good fight. Because now we go... We want to make sure to push him into another Demon Rush. So we put the dice in here. Come on, come on. That's pretty nice. Nice. All right, perfect. If we get the extra turns again... Ah, dang, we didn't. Don't crit. Just don't crit and we're fine. Please don't crit. Very nice. It was calculated. Calculated. If I had Molotovs, we probably would have killed faster. But I was too low on Molotovs, you know? Very nice. So that's why you take Kate to the fight. Is because, like, look how controlled and good that was. The only thing that would have killed me there was a crit. Okay, I have to be thinking... What was I have to think about this menu. Okay, this menu is... PHS... Sid, order, equip, take this off, arrange, exchange, boom boom, remove, Bahamut, E-skill, death blow, steal, all, restore. I have to wait for 44. Okay. Tranks. Water Ring, Gygus Armlet Powerist, E-skills, long range cover. The run is good enough that I'm like getting a little nervous, you know? But I'm also playing really well, so just have to make sure to keep on playing well. If you hear it, like, and I have a tell to it also, I've noticed. If you notice me, like, every time that there's a slight lull in what I have to do, if I go, like, if I'm doing that a lot, I'm nervous. Alright, Big Guard Death Sentence, hold time on Molotov Self into Cross Slash, Molotov Tifa into Advanced Weight Trick Death Blow. Nice. Alright. Good setup. Calculated. Boom. Oh, hey, buddy. Uh-oh. The lap is occupied. What's gonna happen? You guys, I have to swap discs in like 20 seconds. A minute. I'm gonna get the power source. Nice. And then we'll do like a 10-stepper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 13 is a hold in 2. 1, 2. Force Stealer, Wizard Bracelet, Fire Ring, Bolt Armlet, Comet, pop down here, use a tent, and Power Source Tifa. Nice! Turbo Pet the Cat. Okay, okay. One, two, three, four, five, six. Right. Left. All right. Bonkless snowboarding. There we go. Boom. Very nice segment there. Whoa! Nice miss, idiot. Come on. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Don't give me one of these. Bro! Okay. Fire. Dragon armlet watering. Gygus armlet firing. Fire armlet ribbon. All restore. Added cut. Elemental Shiva. Do all that. This is supposed to be an up menu, so I can do that, and then, cure the party. Yeah, so Rodney, sometimes you are required to take the steps immediately, depending on how the step route is. But the reason that I run a little bit before taking the steps a lot of the time is because if you don't need to take the steps immediately, then it saves a little bit of time to buffer running out of the fight. Because then you're not waiting for the screen to fade in, and you're immediately moving. You know what I mean? It would be too dangerous to use that Pernesti. Nice, first turn. Yeah. Instead of waiting for the screen to fade in so you can see Cloud and count the steps, it's better to run and then stop and do your steps. But yeah. I'm saying the same thing again twice, but just to make sure I said it all correctly. Sometimes there are certain ones that require you to take the steps absolutely immediately, and so you can't do that. Not on Cloud. You gotta be fucking kidding me. That's so unlucky. Did you guys see how unlucky that was?
It's super unlucky.
Ay.
It's really unlucky that you're doing that right there. It's really unlucky.
So there you go. That's why it's impossible to save time on that split. I was doing really well, and then we were hit with that back attack where the enemies got like fucking 6 turns, and then we were hit with that. Tent, doink, limit, wait. Can't think about that right now, Anemone, sorry. Tent. Doink. Limit. Wait. Okay, this is the hardest boss in the run. Big guard, hero drink, hold time on death sentence. Big guard, hero drink, hold time on death sentence. Okay, high potion Sid. You can hit Sid with this, please. Okay, high potion Sid into laser Tifa. Release time when damage numbers appear. Highlight Death Blow. Highlight Laser on Tifa. If she doesn't get iced, laser her. Fuck. Oh my god, that's so unlucky. Wait, no, it's not. I fucked up. Oh, I fucked up. That was exactly what I expected to happen, but I forgot. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. We're just gonna... We might lose a little bit of time here. Oh my god, that's exactly what I expected to happen, and for some reason I just didn't read it properly. Okay, there's second crit attack with Death Blow. So now, regular attack. High Potioner. Regular attack. Grenader. Death Blow. Ah, so here's the time loss. The time loss is this attack right here. This, the fuck up that I did, caused this to happen right here. Come on, Tifa. I need you to hit one death blow. Thank you. Okay, well that was a fucking awful schizo fight because of the mistake that I made. Yikes.
This fucking game sucks a lot.
Here's an example of one where you can't run. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I'm gonna try not to be a big baby because we have time to... I fucked up. I didn't take enough steps there. God damn it. Okay, everything's falling apart, dude. Everything's falling apart. Now formations are fucked up. It's okay, like, it's fine that formations are fucked up. It's just that I just lost another 20 seconds. And now I don't get time save later. Runs like this don't come around very often, and I just made 2 gigantic mistakes in a row. I'm quite annoyed. Oh my god. I'm like sweating. I'm like literally sweating. Because I'm like so frustrated with myself. And the fact that I've got this cat on my lap, which is not doing me any favors with the heat situation. Oh, that's a hundo thing across. We're doing any percent. Was I supposed to get another fight there? I think I was. I think I was supposed to get another fight back there. Okay, that's another mistake. Hang on. I'm freaking out, dude. Oh, boy. Potion Cloud, Phoenix down Tifa. We're already on ATB wait. It's fine. Should I get a fight here? Fight. Am I supposed to get a fight here? There we go. Jesus Christ, why are my steps so ahead? Oh, great, it's a back attack. Oh no, this is... Uh-oh. Is this gonna kill the run? Nope. Wow. Okay. So that mistake that I just made was that I'm too far ahead on steps, and I got that fight on the wrong screen, is what happened there. My steps were too far ahead, is what's going on. That's a little weird, but that's fine. That's totally, that's fine from now on. That was an example of a time where it's bad to be ahead, and I accidentally did the worst thing possible. Okay, Big Guard. Death Sentence. Oh, Cloud doesn't have a limit anymore. Wait, no, the run is actually dead. The run is 100% fully dead, actually. Because that arrow back attack that we got, it got rid of Cloud's cross slash. And, yeah, it got rid of Cloud's cross slash, and now we can't do this fight the way that we're supposed to. So we're gonna lose like 2 minutes on this fight because of that. We're gonna go back and analyze, and I'm gonna show you guys the moment that this run died. The thing that got rid of the cross slash, though, is the fact that I didn't realize that my steps were too far ahead and that it was going to get me the fight on the wrong screen. And getting the fight on the wrong screen caused me to get back attacks by guys that could instantly kill Cloud in one hit, which they did. Okay, there we go. So this run is dead. Oh, it was a really good run while it lasted. Holy shit, was this a good run. That was super fun. However, let's talk about exactly what went wrong and when. Alright, so it's time for the Schizo fight. Let's walk through this, okay? So the goal of this fight is right away, we have 3 things to set up. We need to big guard, which protects us and hastes the party. Tifa hero drinks herself to get a stat buff. And Sid death sentences Tifa in order to quad her damage with the Power Soul. Then we need to laser Tifa twice in order to get her down to critical HP to further double her damage. Which is why we notched Tifa's health at the start here, is because her having less than maximum health guarantees that 2 lasers will put her in critical health. If she had full health, the game would round the damage down and wouldn't quite put her in critical. So that's why I equipped a poison and then took it off, was to get that to set up, okay? So so first of all, a slightly unlucky thing happens, but it's not that bad, and I was set up to handle it. Let's see what it was. Whoops. So, here's the fight. Right away, we big guard, Tifa, hero drinks, Sid holds time on death sentence. The reason that I'm not putting this death sentence through yet is because by holding time, I can get Cloud to do his second turn before they get another turn. And Tifa. Cloud and Tifa get an extra turn if you wait trick like this. So notice Schizo went, and now Cloud and Tifa go. So there's the big guard, there's the hero drink, and now once their ATB bars are empty, boom, their ATB bars are empty, now we put through the death sentence, immediately hold time again, and then this is called an advanced wait trick. When we talk about advanced wait trick, this is what we're talking about. I hold time with Tifa until this animation gets to this point. Because now at this point, the animation is now holding time, and I don't need to do it with Tifa anymore. So that allows me to put through a heal on Sid and swap over to Cloud on Laser here without bleeding any ATB, which would give Schizo a turn. So there, we get a heal on Sid, and then Cloud puts through this laser, and see, all of this happened before Schizo got another turn. Everything is going perfectly so far. So, at this point, what I do is, once I see the damage numbers, we're holding time with Tifa right now, and once I see damage numbers, I know that I can release time and get ready for the next wait trick. And so I release time, I put the cursor on Death Blow, so I don't have to do that later, and then I don't hold time until Cloud's ATB bar freezes, which it freezes at 99%, usually, and then swap over to Sid, and I highlight Laser on Tifa. So, here's the plan at this point, okay? Everything is perfect so far. If the Ice Breath is not hitting Tifa, you put through the laser on Tifa, you put through the death blow on the head, and you hold time with Cloud. Because the laser will get her into critical, and then you're holding time on Cloud to wait trick another attack with Tifa, right? That's what you do. However, you have to change plans if Tifa gets Ice Breathed here. So, we wait and see if that's happening. And here, I see that the Ice Breath is hitting Tifa. So that means that this Ice Breath is going to probably put her almost in critical, but not quite. It won't quite put her in critical. Now, if I laser her, that will put her at too low of HP, where yes, she's in critical, so she's doing appropriate damage. However, her health will be too low to survive a second Ice Breath if that happens. So you don't want to laser her at this point. But she's not going to be in critical. So you change plans to a regular physical attack with Sid. So you see me back out, I highlight attack, I highlight attack on Tifa instead. Again, this is perfect, this is correct. However, I don't want to physically attack her if she's already getting if she's already getting critical. So I wait and I look to see if her HP turns yellow. I see that her HP doesn't turn yellow, so she's not in critical, so she needs the attack. This is the mistake. This is the moment that killed the run. My brain farted. I had a good old-fashioned brain fart, and instead of putting through the attack that I planned for, I thought, oh, Tifa's not critical? Fuck, that's a problem. And then I panic, changed rows with him? I don't even know what that means. What was that supposed to accomplish? Change rows with Sid. What am I doing? That was it. That was the problem. I just brain farted there. All I had to do was press circle. And everything would have been fine. However, fucked up big time right there. So at this point, I'm angry. Because now, the thing is that fuck up, it's not like it's gonna game over me, but it loses me my entire lead. We go from 45 seconds in the green to behind from that. So I am extremely flustered at that point, and so now I just make several mistakes in a row. For example, right here, you're supposed to take 10 steps, but it should be a solid 10, and I accidentally went a little too little. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right when Cloud's heel touchdown, I started running. That was like 1 or 2 frames too early.
All right, so I'm watching this back, and a couple things are not making sense to me. Firstly, that is enough steps. The reason that I said it's like only 1 or 2 frames too little is because it felt like and looks like it is enough steps, and so that was me just like trying to rationalize that, right? But nah, this is enough steps. The other thing is that this battle is too early. You don't get this battle right here, you'd be way behind. And I know I'm not behind because we forced an encounter back here, but wait. Okay, so right here, I was supposed to take 6.5 steps, and I forgot. I forgot steps right here. That was the actual steps issue. And it's funny because there's a question literally on screen as I approach this fight asking about how difficult it is to keep Hundo and any percent separate in my head. And I was like, yeah, it's not that hard. But the thing is, like, in Hundo, you force an encounter in the same spot, and it's with the same enemies, and you don't take steps. And then here I am now running any percent again, and I forgot to take the steps. I did it like you do in Hundo. Oops! Again, not run killing, but it's very frustrating because now I've just lost more time. I screwed up my formations, and so now I'm like mega frustrated, and so then I make another mistake, and this one's the actual run killer. So the deal is, you get one fight on the curvy screen here, but then you're supposed to get another fight right about right here. But the thing is, my steps were extremely ahead, and so because I'm too far ahead, I actually get out of this screen. Normally what I would do is once I get to about here, I would start walking just to slow Cloud down and make sure that I get the fight here. But I'm so fucking flustered and like distracted by like self-loathing at this point that I just don't think about that. And so I run straight through and I actually make it out of the screen before getting the encounter. This is a problem because this screen is non-hostile. That means that we don't get any fights on this screen. And so right now I'm thinking, okay, I'm just going to get the fight later, and that's going to be fine. Here's me freaking out. I don't know what to do. I can't remember what this menu is because I'm thinking about the fact that I was supposed to get a fight just now. But and then I check my ATB even though it's already correct. Okay. And then, so this screen is hostile. So where I was supposed to get the fight on the previous screen, it would have been like a back attack with some monkeys or something that's not really that big of a deal. But instead, I forced the encounter on this screen because that'll at least get me back on track. The problem is that this screen has different formations than the previous screen, and the previous screen's formations are much safer. This screen you specifically don't want encounters on because the formations are something like this. A back attack with two of these motherfuckers. These motherfuckers have a certain move that's called Arrow 3, which this one immediately decides to use, and that he uses immediately on Cloud, which does which does so much damage that it would have killed him even at full health, and it kills him, which also clears his limit break. Now, it doesn't even matter necessarily Cloud dying, in the sense that, like, a Phoenix down doesn't matter. I just use another Phoenix down and Trank, that's fine. But him dying emptied out his limit bar. And him dying and emptying out his limit bar meant that when I barely survived by the skin of my dick, I was then able to Phoenix down, re-cure, re-trank, whatever. But the problem then is that when we get to the Genova Death fight, what you're supposed to do to Genova Death is you're supposed to big guard for the haste, you're supposed to death sentence Tifa for the quad damage, she's already in critical for the double damage, and then you are supposed to cross slash with Cloud in order to paralyze the boss, and when she's paralyzed, you can get 4 death blows in with added cuts with Tifa, which, as long as you do an attack before and after correctly by doing the rest of your menuing correctly, that will be enough to kill Genova Death before she gets another turn. And that's how it's supposed to go. However, as you can see, Cloud doesn't have a cross slash, and that means that I am now doomed to sit here and watch the boss do attack after attack after attack after attack. She gets... Exactly. That's about how it's all going at this point. Now we just lose like a minute and a half to attack animations from Genova Death. This is the final nail in the coffin right here that actually kills the run. So I was on the run of a lifetime here. The best run I've ever had. Run of a lifetime until one little brain fart during the Schizo fight sent me on a full 9-inch nails downward spiral to a completely dead run in a matter of like 10 minutes. So yeah, there you go. That's the recap on what happened. But hey, just like Zeal says, better luck next time. Better run next time. Next time we will we'll get here on good pace again. We'll get here on good pace again. That time I won't fuck it up. And someday I will have a new PB. Oh, a way to counter the fluster from mistakes? It just takes mental fortitude. You just have to learn to stop bitching, stop thinking about the mistake that you already made, which already lost you time, and rather you need to just refocus on the future and correcting the mistake, you know? That's and like there's no better answer than just get good, you know? Just have better mental focus. Honestly, the way to get better mentally is to have experiences like today, you know? Today we had a full-on crash and burn, you know, which basically when we go through it and we learn from this mistake, that will help me not make the mistake next time. You know what I mean? The fact that I did do it today and we fully acknowledge that that's what happened and we talk through it, you know? Now, let me tell you, the reason that it even was so difficult to get past today is because the run was so good, you know? The fact that the one little mistake brought me from best run ever to now I'm in the red, that the severity of that mistake was very difficult to get past, you know what I mean? Like, it was just a hell of a plunge to start with. You feel like talking about the mistake makes it worse. I think bitching about the mistake makes it worse. But if you talk through exactly the cause of what went wrong and what you should have done right, then I think it makes it better, right? If you just bitch about it and you say, my controller fucked up, the game's bad, game's wrong, lag, right? When you bitch and you make excuses, that makes it worse. But when you acknowledge the reality, that makes it better. We'll do better next time.